Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very exciting day for Auto Battler fans as Super Auto Pets has a brand new pack, the Unicorn Pack, which comes with 84 new pets. This is now the most pets in any Super Auto Pets pack, and they're all themed around basically things that do not exist. Apologies if you think that part eagle, part lion is a real animal, because it's not. There's new mechanics, there's new things to see. I actually really like Super Auto Pets. It's a game that I haven't played a lot on my channel because it doesn't typically perform well on my channel. But I've played a lot of it on mobile, and we've streamed it here and there. I find it very fun. I'm terrible at it. Should be a fun time to check out the new Unicorn Pack. You can pick this up. I'll have a link to Super Auto Pets in the description. It is a free-to-play game unless you decide to buy the extra packs in it. But keep in mind that it's not pay to win in any way because you can choose to just play against the pack that you own. And there's a weekly pack which is built to use all of the packs, and it's free to play the weekly pack. So there's ways to play this free to play that you're not missing out on too much. It's a very good model. And then there's also cosmetics that are paid. It's just a good free to play game is kind of the reality. So let's play. Let's check out the new Unicorn Pack. I would like to play on same pack. I have no idea what the hell difficulty level means in this game now. But I'll play on normal. I'm a gamer, okay? Alright, so what do we got here? For those that have not seen Super Auto Pets before, frankly, just probably click off the video. It's going to be very difficult for you to grasp these animals being as weird and new as they are. I've got a bunch of Super Auto Pets videos you can go watch if you want to learn just how the game works. So, Alchemedes. Start a battle, give the nearest friend ahead +1 mana. Now, mana is a new mechanic that I frankly don't fully understand yet, so we're going to want to play around with it. A 1/4 is a very decent stat first animal here. We got Bunyip. Start a battle, gain +1 health for each time you rolled this turn. This is a sick starting unit, man. I mean, we can basically make him a 3/4. That is a monster unit. Start a battle. If the enemy has multiple copies, deal 10 damage to a random enemy. I think you're kind of sick too. So I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you. I understand that I should probably learn what mana is, but I don't care enough. Transform a pet into another from the same tier. This seems like a horrible food to provide to my animal. I'm going to roll. Now that's going to give you +1 health. What's your, can we see your upgrade, my guy? Gain +2 health for each time you roll. Interesting. I'd like to freeze you. You're going to be a 3/2 now. Is you being a 3/4 better than me getting another unit out here? Who are you? Tasuchinoko. Jump to the front space, gain an experience. So you're just going to level up over time. And then as you level it, you're just going to level up quicker and quicker and quicker. I think you're horrible. But I could sell you. Dude, this is not a horrible unit. Okay? And if we buy you turn 1, then turn 2, you will have officially leveled up. So on turn 3, you can be sellable when we have a new shop in play. You know what? The shop would upgrade on turn. You're fascinating. I'm going to buy you. Okay, I'm going to buy you. I'm going to put you right here. We're going to put big energy in the front. We're going to hope that the enemy has multiple people. It's an interesting team. Some interesting pets, for sure. I'm going to be a menacing lollipop. And you can lick me all you want, okay? I also put us in space because these are some weird animals. So I will deal 10 damage to a random person. Beautiful. He jumps in front, gains an experience, kills you, and we're just big chillin', right? Very, very good for me. What are you? Baku. On sell, if the turn number is even, replace an ailment on one random friend with +2 health. Okay, an ailment. So there's a chance, what I'm reading from this is that there's a chance that certain pets may put permanent ailments onto my people, which is horrifying, right? Oh, you do not keep the experience. Okay. that's a big change for you, brother. That makes you pretty garbage now, okay? That makes you pretty garbage. So roll once, what a frick. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to put 3 of these suckers in. I am going to freeze these for sure. I'm rolling. You will level up to... I mean, you'll level up to a level 2. Humor me. Let's just see what happens, okay? And then what is this, by the way? The love potion? Give one pet the love potion. Give the nearest friend a head plus 2 health. Okay, so these guys are all... I've rolled 5 times this turn. That's fair. These guys are all going to be 3/4s. That's a monster team, okay? I mean, this is a really, really solid squad, I think. So what do you got? Yeah, a bunch of people, I have no clue what they do. Let's pause for a second. So you have done 10 damage to a random person because I have 3 of these. That makes sense. Sneaky egg. On the start of battle, faint and summon one 4/2 cracked egg. The 4/2 cracked egg is not going to be that bad. I'm going to kill it with the 3, right? Start of battle, make the last perkless enemy weak. So you will be weak. You did not roll any times this turn, so you're a 4/2. You're going to jump to the front of battle, gain an experience. Okay. I feel okay about this, I think. I think that I mean, we tie. That's fine. A draw is better than nothing. Gingerbread man. Gain 1 experience before battle. Okay, sure. Honestly, you're fascinating in some weird ways. So combine you. What do we got here? On faint, give a random friend permanent +1 attack and health. That's kind of crazy. On a friendly level up, gain an extra shop reward. Don't really care. This seems good to me. So I'm going to buy you. And then I'm going to... I mean, there's a lot that I want to do here. I'd like to purchase you. And then I'm going to keep these frozen. I'm going to roll once they get buffed. I really don't care about the Axe Handle Hound. I think that I will be getting rid of him. Give one pet the Fairy Dust perk. Jump to the front space when empty in battle once. I'm not concerned at the current moment. I think that we lose this round. I'm basically trying to permanently buff this guy, which is why I put him in this position. You have destroyed my best unit. I cry a little, okay? This is disgusting. You're nasty. Empty front space. Jump to the front, gain +2. And then this is the cracked egg. You had somebody that I did not understand. We got manhandled there, and that's okay. We're gonna get manhandled from time to time. So bring you in. We're going to bring you in. Then I am going to be a roly boy. I think. We're gonna potentially do something weird. Choose one witch toy that breaks. On level up, gain +2 attack and +2 health and +1 gold next turn. You're kind of cool. Ogo Pogo. Start a battle, give the frontmost friend +1 experience. You're interesting too. But that would just be... Well, you know what? Hold on. I am going to combine you. I'm putting you in front, and then I'm doing this. For right now, at least. This should trigger before this, I think. So you will give him experience, which will turn this into a +3 health for each roll, which gives you +6 health. You become a 7-11 frontline unit. Get yourself a damn Slurpee. I like it, okay? I like it. If it gives it to you, then that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Although now my dog is in a weird spot because I don't really like that play. Okay, so you ended up giving it to him. Okay, so the order of operations that we have here is completely off. Is not even close to being correct. We need... Your ass ends up being a level 3. Dude, this is kind of messy. Give a pet +3 to their lowest stat. Okay. Here's the plan. I gotta look at some of these too. Gain 1 free roll next turn on feint. You're terrible. I hate you. Mandrake, make 1 tier 2 or lower feint enemy dazed. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think this is consistent enough. Okay? Because what if they don't have any tier 2s? I mean, there's a high chance they do at this point in the game. But I don't love it. Start a battle, give the nearest friend ahead +1 mana for each roll. Okay, let's figure out what mana does. You're going to jump to battle, gain an experience. Then you're going to give an experience. Why? You gain an extra experience. You go, you get +1. Then, because you're a level 2, you get +2 from you. So it's going to start... Before the battle, you gain the XP. So you're going to get to a level 2. Then you jump to the front. You're getting +2 because your level 2 bonus is to gain 2 experience. Then this guy gives you another +1. I think you go here. It's finally time to get rid of that guy. Then I think you do this. Now this is at start of battle. I got no freaking clue who actually gets the mana. But I think I want Bunyip to still get the mana. And then I think I want to buff Bunyip again. And then the rolling here is fine. So a Gargoyle, spend mana to give the nearest friend behind +1 health per mana. Okay. When a friend attacks, gain +1/+1 for each of the friend's levels. You're kind of spicy too. I think the reality is that Skeleton Dog now has to go. We can buff. So you give to the nearest friend a head. So Gargoyle Mana Hound is a synergy, right? You're going to just buff the health on you. So we can do that. And then give a pet +3 attack in weak. I would prefer you didn't do that, honestly. Spend mana to remove 1 health per mana from the 2 most healthy enemies. That's interesting. I don't think it's that good though. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think it's that good. Because of this sucker, this is a synergy that we're gonna get rid of eventually. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that. I've rolled 3 times. I'm going to roll again because I don't like any of these units. When you gain mana, deal a damage to a random enemy. What is your upgrade, Mr. Warg? Your upgrade is 1 damage to 3 enemies. That is not good enough. Give a Rambutan. Gain +3 mana before attack. Spend mana to remove. Okay. So you're going to buff him, but it's not going to be permanent, right? So it's +4 mana, which then gives you +4 health. So you're going to be a 2/9. The reality is I need to buff your attack because a 5/9 is an extremely respectable unit. And an upgrade to you now, I mean, we could end up, this could be an insane synergy that they provide. And you're still getting +6 health. So you're a 7/14 frontline unit. That's still extremely solid. I think I'm happy with this squad. It's a little weird. I mean, we basically have 3 different synergies going on. You're dead as hell. I mean, this squad is terrible. I apologize, but you are garbage. It is simply not good enough. I got way too much juice in the tank. That felt good to me. Now, +3 to their lowest stat goes on you, because now you're going to be a 5/9. I need to roll for +3 to their lowest stat. Very interesting idea. What happens here? I hate it. I really thought that that was going to give me +3 to both of the stats, but that probably would have been a little broken. Ouroboros, on roll, give unfrozen shop pets +1 health. Make the first enemy cold, take +5 damage once. Last perkless enemy weak. Okay, there's definitely a synergy for friend leveling up, right? Like you are actually pretty cool in conjunction with you, but we don't have that play right now, so don't worry about it. Okay, you're gonna get to level 3. The fact that I have not drawn another one of these is painful, but that's life, right? That's life. We're good. We're good. You're gonna gain +6 health. You're gonna gain +5 health as a result of this because you're gonna give 5 mana to him. A 513 unit sitting in the middleman is really good. Okay, it's really, really good. This team I'm not worried about. You're gonna make the first enemy cold on feint, which is going to end up being you, but I'm gonna smack you anyway, so I'm not really concerned. You're not affecting anybody. I love, dude, that we can, I can mouse over these guys and it pauses the game. You're nasty. A 12-6 cracked egg? How'd you get this sucker to level 3 already? Okay, it's fine. I mean, I'm not sweating this too much. Oh, the cold went to him. That's right. I mean, this squad is really good. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. This is completely fine. So upgrade me. Spend 6 mana to gain +3 gold next turn. Is not needed. Start a battle if the turn number is even, gain 100% attack and health. Turn number is not even currently, so I'm not going to sweat that. Give a pet magic beans, gain a golden egg next turn. What the frick does that mean? I don't really want to even understand what that means. Deal 2 damage for each of its level to 1 random enemy. You're interesting too. I like the idea of this. It is really hard to make that happen, I think. And frankly, I don't think your stats are good enough for it. But if you have an insane mana buff, like if you build around mana, you could turn this into a really wonky, like, engine for creating money. And the werewolf is cool, but we wouldn't want to play him on this turn, so I'm not going to. Okay. Spend mana to summon a pet with +1 attack and +2 health per mana. You are way better than him. You're way better than him. I think that you have to. I think you have to. I think that is a no-brainer. I love the gargoyle synergy here, right? But this is going to be a much better play. This team is terrifying. They have a lot of units I have not paid attention to. Spend mana to remove 2 health per mana. You don't have any mana. Just kidding. You're gonna have 3 mana. Okay, so you're going to remove. You're gonna remove 6 health from my 2 healthiest people. That we're cooked, man. We are extremely cooked, I think. Then you're gonna get mana. You're gonna buff him. You're gonna transfer all friendly mana to the nearest friend behind. You're not gonna have any mana, I don't think. Oh, this is when a friend faints. Okay, you got a mana build. We're gonna see how it goes. This might be my demise. Okay. This might be the cooking might be about to occur. Just kidding. We absolutely annihilated them. Fair enough. A smart idea, but you're not quite there yet, and that's okay. So now it is an even turn. I'm buffing you. I do not want to make you weak. On an empty front space, jump to the front, deal 3 damage to the first 2 enemies. Is it time to say goodbye to Shushinoko? Perhaps. There is a perhaps chance that we should say goodbye to Shushinoko. If we say goodbye to you, then we say goodbye to you. They go together. They're a pair. I think we say goodbye to you, okay? This is now a 12-12 unit. I'm just going to frontline you, make you very happy. I think this is an extremely valid unit to bring in if we need to. Make all pets within one space exposed. Take double damage twice. I am not smart enough for that, and that's fine. I respect it. Remove 2 attack from 1 health from 1 pet. Give it +5 health. No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, this is interesting on the werewolf. Remove 2 attack. Give it +5 health. So you would turn into a 822. Am I the only one that thinks that is, like, probably super worth it? I want to keep rolling, though, is the thing. Like, 2 more rolls is really valuable for us. Deal 2 damage for each of its levels. No. Okay, you're gonna come in. I think this squad easily wins this round. The stats are way too strong. Putting just right porridge is crazy, okay? This is an insane food. It's basically just +3 stats. If you think of it like that, this is an insane food. We put this on you, and it's gonna scale perfectly. Is it enough for me to freeze you? No. No, because I do think that there's other foods that will be beneficial. What the frick is going on here, man? Okay, you're gonna have to pause me for a second. So Lucky Cat, we know. When they level up, do stuff. When you gain mana, deal damage, transfer mana, give mana. On friend level up, give it +2 mana, +1 experience. On friend level up. We don't have anything that's leveling up, though. Like, that's gonna be a problem for you. So, oh no, you're existing for on the shop menu. So when you would level up a friend on the shop menu, you give it 2 mana and an experience. So they would start with mana on the shop menu. Is that how that would work? Okay, your team is pretty good, my guy. It's not good enough, but you had a good try. You had a good try. I respect it. I really do. You did great, kid. You did great. Remove 20% health from all other pets. Hilarious. Okay, this is a fun unit, and I think you can build something awesome with like Tiger Bug in this unit, right? Because then the 3 damage you do to the front enemies can end up killing them, which is a lot of fun. I love the concept. I will not be trying to run that right now. Choose one level 1 toy that brings doom and chaos. Okay, sure. Transfer mana to the nearest friend ahead. Not worry about it. Friend jump to give it permanent +1. Yo, +1/+2. You could be the Tushinoko dream. I think Tushinoko is maybe okay. Is my current assessment. I think it's maybe decent. And then we're going to buff you. This is a vitally important, because now all of this mana is going to make this Chimera dump out an insane unit. Make any 3 random pets crispy, and then summon a 6/6 young phoenix. Random pet. So you would sit in the back, and on feint, you're going to summon a 6/6 young phoenix. Summon 1 5/5 head for each 10 attack this has. Dude, these are some wonky units. I love it. I absolutely love it. Summon 1 5/5 head for each 10. This is a 5-head play for each 10 attack this has. So this is, let's think about this. So you in the back becomes effectively 14/14. It's not, but it's effectively a 14/14. And that 14/14 does an extra 6 damage after any attack. Once. So against any units that are left when you appear. So that is effectively 26 damage. So you're at 26/14. This is a 10/6 and then another 5/5. So this is effectively a 15/11. The Phoenix is light years better. I am going to sell you. I'm going to bring in a Phoenix. I'm going to roll twice. I'll at least look at you. Give +1/+1 for each level 3 pet sold this game when a friend gets summoned. You're cool too. I respect you. but I will not take you at this time. Give 1 pet plus 6 mana. What the frick? There's a play where we can make this Chimera just insanity. I feel like we're doing good. I really like this setup. Now, our werewolf is terrible this turn. What do? Roll 3 times while freezing duplicate pets on end turn. What? Oh, interesting. That's a cool idea. That's actually a really cool idea. So that's a way to level up your people. Gives Rambutan, spends mana. You're just going for a get a lot of units build. You're taking a turn off, right? Possibly multiple turns off, to get a crap load of mana to basically just buff yourself later. And I respect it, okay? I really do. I respect it even more knowing that you will not be able to kill me. Because a 12-24 lion that gets dumped out of you is way too strong for your team to handle. So I'm fine with you taking the turn off. In fact, I appreciate it. Now, this Chimera is still going to be in the juice. So I'm not insane. This is the correct play. And then I'm going to just roll to an Oblivion. We're going to save you. The reality is I really need this Chimera to get to level 2, because you will be broken status levels of good. I know that I did not really improve the team in any way on this turn, but it's an even turn. We get our 12-12 werewolf. This guy's still chilling. Chimera is going to get 22 mana, man. I just got obliterated, but now there's a 22-44 lion. You did make all my guys crispy. What is going on? What is going on, man? Okay. You're not what I thought. Take 6 damage after any attack is a lot different, okay? That's a lot different. But I still like it. I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, 200%, 300%. So that is not a buff to turn level. So I'm fine with this. Give a pet the Yggdrasil fruit. Summon 2 3/3 Nordic goats. Yeah, that's funny for sure. Put that on you. I don't need to buff you on this turn. Okay. So just chill. I like it. I don't need to do it on this turn. I like it. I don't need to do it on this turn. You're rolled 5 times. Next turn is going to be a wonky one. It's going to be a very wonky one. But it's going to be a very strong one. We take the L on this turn, okay? I have a lot of faith that I will be losing this round. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think that we're probably dead. That's a damn lie. We're not dead. We're actually completely fine. Yeah, we're completely fine. Dude, we built a good team. You can say what you will, but we built a good team. You do this, you do this, and the reality is that it goes crazy. So it looks like mana dissipates, potentially. I don't fully understand how that works. You summon 2 pets. I thought it was going to maybe just summon 1 and keep duping you. Spend mana to deal 2 damage per mana to the most healthy enemy. Oh. Hold on. Behemoth, your attack and health can go up to 100? What the heck? Dude, the Sea Serpent, we could do some wonky things. Plus 2 mana for each roll. I rolled 10 times, that's 20 mana. You deal 40 damage to the most healthy enemy. It's not good enough, but it is a fascinating idea. I do think that this squad just is good enough as is. I think that we win this round. I really do. I think that we walk away with a win on this round. Even on an odd turn. Oh, dude, what the hell's your squad? It's terrible. Oh, you do have a Hydra. The Hydra's a little scary, but... Why'd my werewolf get buffed? Oh, it's turn 12. It is a damn even turn. That's even better. Your 26-28 moose you got there is a little scary. Yeah, he's terrifying for sure. Just kidding. He's not. Okay, the Nordic goats come in, dude. This is a banger run for sure. Banger run. I'll take my first run, first win on the new pack. And it was an annihilation. I only lost 1 health. I unlocked the Henin hat. Return me to the main menu. Dude, this is a fun pack. There's a lot of builds that we can do with these creatures, and I mean, I got in at the beginning when people don't know what they're doing yet. I'm sure that tomorrow my ass is cooked, but I had a lot of fun. I'd love to hop back in, play some more. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.